beautiful, blessed day. Hooray! Alright, it's my time to refresh, to hopefully get some nice, peaceful, quiet time to be aware of my breath and to intentionally breathe deeply and feeling a little bit sleepy. Yes. So just want to take a pause and just take a few breaths. Starting now. Let's see if we can really breathe deep. And really have that long exhale. I want to practice also like a little pause in between each inhale and exhale. So just practicing your own body, how long, how deep those inhales and exhales are. And just kind of see if you can pause for about 5 seconds. And when you're breathing in, try to really fill up the tummy with air. I'm gonna do one more like that. Relaxing very much into that inhale. And really just enjoying the quiet right now. Like, just feels so nice and peaceful and relaxing. I feel so relaxed. Let's take a nice inhale and then exhale forward. Do a few of those. Kind of letting myself come back in the chair, having that little arch in the back. So practicing that in the chair is good. The back of this chair is pretty low, so it kind of allowed me to have that giant arch and kind of just like rest my back into that arch. feels really good. But we can also practice that standing. We don't need to be sitting. And we can kind of notice the difference in between the both. So just having the arms come out to the sides and pressing the hips forward. And just seeing how far back you can come in the arch. And gently bending the knees, folding forward as you exhale. And practicing how much you can kind of come into your thighs. So I really like to bend my knees and try to avoid forcing myself down. So just bending the knees and then trying to really press the tummy against the thighs. And then just practice doing that. I'm going to do another one. So it feels really good right now to me. Arching back as much as possible. Pushing those hips forward. And then bending the knees. Exhaling and coming down. And then once you're there, you can continue to take those inhales, and then as you exhale, see if you can come closer to your legs. I'm gonna do one more and kind of do that, like take a few inhales, just coming up a little bit, and then exhaling and seeing if I can come a little bit closer to my legs. So inhaling, pressing the hips forward, allowing my upper body to come back with my hands. See how far I can see behind me. And then bending the knees, exhaling gently down, folding. Sometimes the pants get in my way a little bit. And then folding forward. And then you can practice taking a nice inhale, lifting halfway up, and exhaling. And again. And I'm using my hands to pull closer the back of my legs. And it feels good to me. And gently inhaling, bringing the arms all the way up. And exhaling. And it kind of feels a little refreshing. For me, I think I'm a little bit sore here. And it could be possibly because of the jump rope. Is noticing that. Feeling a little bit sore, but not a bad sore. I rather feel a little soreness from workouts instead of not doing anything. Sometimes that happens when I don't move my body for a few days, for whatever reason that might be, right? I start feeling like sore, and I'm like, why am I sore if I didn't work out? So anyways, so yeah, that's a nice refreshing thing. Like before I was feeling, and then if you back to fold forward, I'm feeling like a little pumped, a little more energy, a little more pep in my step. So that's a good move to actually refresh. And you can also bring extra movement into that and make it fun. Like let's say you were doing this in the classroom with children, right? You can make it fun depending on the age, because some of them get like I'm too old for this. But you could come up with different ways. But you can kind of make it fun where you're doing it a little faster and kind of sweeping your arms behind. So yeah, sometimes you can bring that movement slow or make it a little faster, and it kind of just gets you going. Anyways, I'm going to eat my food now so I can eat it calmly. That was great. I feel a little refreshed, so now I get to eat. And may you have a beautiful, blessed day. May everything be going your way in a way that serves you best. Peace, love, and light.